All right, good, good. All right,
Rocking.
cool. Now you can do whatever you want.
Well, I'm gonna talk then,
Okay.
because I like doing that.
All right.
Word up. So we're counting down here. On my end, I'm trying to do the PvP. That should be done in like 2 minutes. Did you beat the first mission on GW?
Yeah, I did. I'm opening up a Bronzium pack right now. Oh my god, I just got.
Nice.
Oh no, I thought I got Luminara.
Get out. You got one shard, right?
Yeah,
One piece
but
of
I
the
don't even really
pie.
need it.
Oh my God. Scythe is here again on my screen, bro. I talk about him all the time. He's got Poe, um, First Order TIE Pilot, Qui-Gon, Sidious, and Geonosian Soldier. And the Geonosian Soldier, I don't know if you know this, but at 70, he goes up to like the highest gear that there is in the game. I mean, it's like almost 10. And he went right off the bat and killed my Geonosian Soldier
Yeah,
right off the bat
yeah, he's hard.
before anyone. Yeah.
Wait, so is there like a golden gear? Is that like real?
Golden gear. It what, like yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
so once you
pretty
get it to like
sure.
9, it shows like 10, and it's gold.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Dirty.
I want to ask those
Okay.
people
I'm
in line for a screenshot of that.
I'm pretty much I lost this, so what time is it? I just don't want somebody to snipe me at like 50 seconds. I still came in second. We can bear this.
Yeah, dude, I went
Mm.
down on the boards. I'm at like 2,000 now because I put a bunch of like 2-star and 3-star characters that worked. They were they worked really well together, but they were so low star. So when they were a defensive team, like any AOE attack from any character that was decently geared up could just
Oh
take
my
all of them
God.
down. I went down
They
to
found your
3,000. I
weakness.
went from like literally 500 to 3,000. So I switched up my team, and now it's got some tanks on it because those are the only guys I promoted before I started farming for this team.
Yeah, what are you running now?
Now
Mainly.
I'm running Sidious as leader, Luminara, Poe Dameron, Old Ben, and Kylo Ren because those are like my highest my best promoted guys because like I want to replace my Kylo with like Dooku and my Luminara with FOTP, but like and like
How's
possibly
your
Sidious
how's
with
your
Qui Gon.
FOTP? How's your FOTP?
He's 2 stars with
Fuck.
but like he's geared up pretty nice. I mean, gear level 7, halfway done.
Well, honestly, I mean, one little positive note is that I don't know, at 6 star he's pretty much as good as he's going to be. 7 star doesn't really do him any flavors. So,
Yeah, he
it,
dies so fast right now.
oh, I believe it, but gosh, he still does that massive damage, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, even though he's two
I,
stars.
dude, at like 3 stars, I'm like, I had that guy right off the bat and played with him, and I'm like, damn, this guy is going to be my number one dark side right here. He just hits like a truck.
Did you start your Galactic War?
All right, so you ready? I'm at the screen.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
All right.
All right, so this is a speed race. I mean, it's a little bit of a speed race, but
Yeah, I could care
this
less.
is more like warm up practice, right? But I only say that because I could lose.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
kidding.
you're going against harder
Oh,
people than me probably. I don't know how they. Do you know how they organize the Galactic Wars and like who you go up against? I've heard a lot of different things.
not really. I'm not sure exactly. I mean, so to me, it seems like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Some days you'll have a good day, some days you'll have a really hard day.
Yeah, I feel that.
Well, this is a noob squad right here, but noob squad had old Ben behind him, and it wasn't bad. Oh my God,
I went
dude!
in.
See how I told you that people resist Qui Gon? I mean, this is like the second map, so you know they're not that high level. And they Chewbacca resisted Qui Gon Jinn. Mm, yeah, I feel like I'm in like F-Zero time trials right now. I'm like, we gotta go.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I like how everything's going right now with the meta. Like, you know, like for the free to play player, it allows me to look forward to getting a certain team comp. But like,
Right.
I can understand from your perspective how much it would like hurt you, like especially with the
The
Qui Gon
Qui-Gon
thing.
Jinn thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Qui-Gon Jinn thing did enrage me just because, well, I mean, it's kind of, there are two sides to it because I immediately, because I do care about free to play, immediately I didn't see the real advantage for the free to play player as far as the meta. You know what I mean? I don't see how one character, I mean, they're still miles years behind. It's just long term it makes basically play to like pay to play people have nothing basically. Like it weakens that, and long term does it really help the free to play player? I don't know. Because dude, it'll take you forever to get there, and when you do you'll have one character, and by then potentially again the meta will shift because this meta cannot stay.
yeah,
There's no way. I mean, Poe was the best thing that ever happened to free to play players because it was pretty much on even grounds. Um, but what's hurting free to play players, in my opinion, and it's hurting all players, is the lack of versatility in some of the other characters, the lack of like solid choices. I mean, making a mistake pay to play is one thing. Making a mistake on who you're going after free to play is it's devastating.
yeah. That's what screwed me up in the past. I went after some people that I just thought looked cool or did a lot of damage, but didn't really work very very well, like synergy wise. So like, then all this meta and the Poe. So we all found out about the Poe Dameron thing, and then I'm like, well, now I'm upset because I thought that getting 7-star Sidious was some great thing.
Yeah, and I wasn't like very keen on that whole thing because I kind of not a real Sidious believer. I haven't been. He's cool, he's good, but not the he's not crazy. It's just there aren't a lot of opportunities, choices in there, anyways, to begin with. You know what I mean? In the arena, there's not really a crap load of really good heroes to go after. So I guess Sidious in that respect looks good,
Yeah.
right? But honestly, man, I am pretty happy with Koth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. This is not just dude, he is a lot of fun. And I use him in all my high level PvP games, and I don't feel like he's my weak link because it's so nice to be able to pull in like a nice stun on first order TIE pilot. It's very, very reliable. I would not lie to you. It's stupid reliable.
All right.
And he's fast.
What's the speed
He's
like?
a 128.
All right.
So that's a solid turn two hero. He does have the highest stun chance in the game at 75%, and his potency is not to be trifled. I mean, freaking 60 potency is pretty legit in the rankings of all things. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm hanging by a very thin thread here. I don't know about you, but
No,
I'm
I'm
like
actually doing mad
I'm
nice.
hanging on the
You know how you were talking about
I'm like
Talia, or how she's broken.
yes.
You know the whole
Well,
she heals herself. I just experienced that last battle. She was the last
really?
one left, yeah, and then she healed even though there was no one to heal, and it just took her health for no reason.
She's smart. She's so smart.
Like I
Oh my
just
god,
saved her for
dude.
last. I wanted to really see what would happen, and then she just heals for no reason. So they should at least configure it so it doesn't do that. Like when it's the last one, Talia shouldn't be healing herself like that because she can't.
Yeah. That's why you cannot put her on a PvP team. She actually gets pretty tanky. Her heals are pretty fair, but you cannot put her on a team
Yeah.
because she will do that and people know that. So what you do is you focus her first and she'll heal herself and well, she'll kill herself.
Hmm.
She's suicidal, man.
Yeah, she's not the smartest.
Of course there's Plo Koon. People like my Plo Koon a lot. I never knew I'd get so much love for such a shitty pick. It's it's probably the most depressing thing that ever happened in this game.
What's up with
I
Plo Koon?
just, dude. So you haven't been following the Plo Koon situation.
Nah.
Well, he's like this. He's an intelligence tank, right? And I'm gonna have to restart this one. He's an intelligence tank, so you'd think that would mean okay, he's gonna have some pretty decent damage on his special. His special does so little damage, it's incredible. I mean, nothing. And the offense chance on it, offense down, is like 20%. No, 40% at the highest tier. And then he has the lowest potency in the game.
Hmm.
Hold on. Hey, what happened to your nose, booger? What happened to your nose? Huh? When? Oh my gosh. Grandma let you fall? That's ridiculous.
uh.
What a bad grandma. Let daddy play cuz daddy's pretty much into this right now. Yeah, my bad. She was banging on the door. You okay? It looks kind of bad, hon. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can always trust her to get bored in about 10 seconds and she's off on to the next thing. So,
That's one thing I love about your videos, man. Because it's just like you don't really care, and it's just
you
like
gotta do what you gotta do.
you. I like how you brought your baby into it. You know, I watched that one video, and then you were like, "Yo, I'm at a football game right now, playing Galaxy of Heroes."
Hey man, I don't let anything stop me. If
Nah,
I
dude, it was
got
nice.
cell phone signal, I gotta play this game. I can't. I mean, it's a competitive world out there, man. If you don't keep up, you're gonna get shafted.
Yeah, dude. I love your
Scythus
videos.
is Scythus is pretty invested. I love yours too, dude. I mean, I've just thought when I first got in this ladder, I'd be like, I'm gonna be good. I started out at like 770, and then it turns out everybody can spend more than $1,000 in this game. Damn it, I'm really unlucky in that way.
Yeah,
So back to the Qui Gon Jinn thing, though. I don't. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I don't think this Qui Gon Jinn thing is going to help anybody anyway. That's the thing. Is if it was like, oh, well, this is a really good thing for free to play players. They said the same thing about Poe. Like this is okay because it helps the free to play player, but it didn't really help the free to play player at
mm.
all. Man, I don't understand. I'm having like the most ridiculous time with this team. I am getting wrecked on. Like
Yeah.
I am
I've got a
suffering
really
hard.
strange team comp right now, but I'm still managing to get through. I got Vader on the team right now.
Oh my god, this one left me limping, man. So hard. They were just evading like crazy. I was suffering.
What are your thoughts
I'm
on Vader?
on. You know, he's tanky, and the thing is about the star level. Like, if they have enough health to begin with, then stars, they don't have to be so highly starred. And he is pretty darn tanky you know, for being a 5 star, 4 star. You know,
I don't know. My thoughts
I
on
don't.
him. He's just like too slow. Like for like a
Yeah,
squad arena team. Like his true use. Like I don't know. I personally I only see his use is like to get that cooling blade in and like
right.
do a hefty amount of damage
That
from that.
combo. Yeah, with like Sidious and his AoE, but it takes a long time to perform all that, you know?
Yeah, and there's also like
All the
the
while they're
fact
just
that
beating on you.
computers don't really like focus, so like maybe they won't go for the person that is most valuable because they've got the most debuffs, so you wouldn't do as much damage as you could, or you might not attack the most important person, and that's what sucks about defensive teams in general. You can't control what's going on.
Right. That's why the like current lineup I would suggest, and this is very free to play friendly. I'm telling you, the best investment you could do is continue on with Geonosian Soldier,
Mm.
right?
Yep.
And go Poggle. And I've been talking about that for a long time. The best character in the game for free to play players is straight up Poggle. Because Poggle increases everyone's damage and he's very, very quick. So you could have the most trashiest of teams of characters back behind him, and that offense up is going to make him hit so hard.
Hmm.
So Poe, Poggle, and you guys should already have, Poe. You guys might have been farming Poggle. Definitely should have been farming Geonosian Soldier. And then pick up one of the droids like IG-88. When Poe exposes, Poggle will offense up, and IG-88 will follow through with the AOE damage and proc that 20% expose while doing offense up damage. At this level, it just will wipe your team. And there's not the only way to counter that is a speed team.
Such
And
a
you
good
know what I
team.
mean when I say speed team.
Yeah.
Like if you guys are trying to climb the ladders, you're trying to work your way up, then you want people like Dooku, Ray, people who move really, 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 really fast. Dang, I'm gonna be on junior varsity so soon, bro.
Yeah, dude, I just gave up my Poe Dameron because I couldn't beat that battle.
Yeah. Speaking of the devil, I just gave him up as well.
Well, what round are you on?
I'm gonna have to tell you in a
I'm
minute.
not even like halfway yet. I'm like really close, but I was having troubles with that last battle.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad that you were. Because I've been having trouble many a times here. Yeah,
Galactic
we're
War is a lot
on.
harder. I liked being able to switch in characters, like being able to retreat and just like switch in. Like I'll put some characters out, let them take some damage, and then switch them out. But now I can't do
Yeah,
that
I get
anymore.
really lazy. I can't. I should, but I just don't. That's my problem.
Yeah, I don't even do the Galactic War most of the time. Honestly, I'm also pretty lazy about that.
Say what? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm like I don't want to. Cause I mean, even just scrolling through the characters is a pain.
Yeah.
I mean, takes forever.
I definitely feel that though.
Yeah, Gorilla. So how did we meet each other? LOL. Do you remember?
Um, I don't know.
Spectre.
Yeah, I think it was that.
And we were both chatting in there. That's
Yeah.
funny. We were both in the same group, and little did we know we
Yeah,
were both
because what
internet
happened
famous.
was, yeah, some,
Two internet famous people in the same group. Crazy.
yeah. So what happened was someone commented on one of my videos, Gonzi, and he was like, "Yo, I'm from Australia, and I'm only level 55, but like everyone else in this is like crazy nice at the game, and like since I was a little late to the party, but like I think you'd fit in well
Wait,
here."
now hold on. Hold on. Because he's Australian, he's even later to the party than you could
Yeah,
possibly
right.
imagine.
Do you?
Because they soft launched there.
Yeah, that's where I because I have an Australian app store, so I soft launched it from there. That's funny.
Dude, I swear, I am just okay. So I am on one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm
Watch
on
this
the
guy.
eighth, and I'm suffering. I am really,
Dude, I'm suffering
really,
too. I don't know
really
what I'm gonna do about
suffering.
this. I just started the battle. Count Dooku and Zaka both off the start. Three of my characters stunned.
Oh my gosh.
Daka,
Dude,
Luminara, and Sidious.
now it's telling me my battery's died. Oh, good. Now my camera's died. LOL.
Uh
Get
oh.
owned. Alright, so now you can't see me anymore either. That sucks. Oh man. I accidentally pressed the battery, like it said battery warning, and I was like, oh, let me press that by accident. Now it destroyed my camera. We're okay.
Yeah, I saw in one of your
This
videos you saved Daka for last while you're in the Galactic War. What was your reason for that? Because she can be annoying with her revive, and she was being annoying in the video.
did I did I play it a bunch of different times in a bunch of different ways, or did
Yeah,
I just keep slamming my
I don't know.
wang in a wall, so to
I think you just
speak?
kept going at it.
Then it was probably a mistake. You know, I'm not infallible. I gotta be honest. I've been known to make mistakes from time to time. When I look and watch videos after the fact, sometimes I'm like, oh, I could have done this, could have done that. But sometimes I I really about DACA. A lot of times I do focus her first, but then sometimes she'll just respawn right there,
Yeah,
like right after I kill her, anyways. So it's like I'd rather have her have a swing at her revive and see what happens. Sometimes and I could have been totally, screwing up too. I'm not gonna say I wasn't, but um, sometimes I try unorthodox tactics.
yeah, dude. I hate Odaka. She's annoying.
I'm trying to right now just figure out how I'm gonna compose this team to get past this because it's uh it's hard when you leave
Oh,
with like a couple of you guys on the ropes.
yeah. I hate that. You know, you go into a new battle, you got like 3 health left on Poe Dameron, and you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
He doesn't fulfill his uses.
Now, if you had Qui-Gon,
Yeah,
that kind of helps your Jedi sometimes get out there and heal first, but I don't think it's going to help me. I'm just, I am getting a little bit tired of this evasion stuff too. I mean, it's
yeah,
getting kind of
definitely.
annoying. It's gotten to the point where, I mean, this is not like, you have 100 attacks a minute here. I mean, it's kind of like one shot, then you shoot, then I shoot. It's like one evasion can really kind of set you back a number.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel
Mm.
that.
It's gonna be like embarrassing if finish this like an hour and a half before me, and I'm still like trucking along. Like, come on, baby,
I don't know, man. I'm
hold
struggling too.
together.
It's all good.
Good. I mean, not that I want to see you struggle per se, but you get what I mean.
Yep.
Man, I am just in every possible way, shape, and form am I suffering here, and I
Nah,
can't kill
same.
anybody. Is the thing.
What'd you say? What level did you say you were on?
I think I was on 8, wasn't I?
Then you're ahead of me, man. I'm
Well, nothing has changed. I'm pretty sure I'll be retrying this one.
gonna switch out for a healer. Just go like all of my healers in here. I shouldn't.
Man.
I need Poe Dameron back.
Yeah, well, I'm in the pits. I'm gotta rotate all 4 tires. I'm suffering, man. I already threw like 5 guys into the fray. Let them die. You know, more blood in the engine, but didn't do much for me. No matter who I go after in this comp, I just can't seem to. For some reason, Darth Vader in all his armor his junk that he's wearing, that son of a bitch can dodge like nobody's business. He's like very slippery.
I forgot I had all
Uh
these
oh.
characters that are still alive that I took out earlier, but they're at the bottom now, so. Oh, wish I was using them.
I, I think people are gonna miss my face right now because I am just getting so denied, so incredibly denied. Like every time I think things are gonna turn up for me, guess what? They don't. I mean, this is crazy.
Oh my god, dude. My problem is that I spread out my like leveling too much, trying out different characters as a free to play, and it just doesn't work out. So like now I've got like a bunch of decent start and decent leveling gear characters, and I don't really have much to work with because like I'm going into this battle, and it's like all level 66 characters I'm going up against, and then all mine are only like 60 to like 64, and then they've got a bunch of like 5 to 7 stars. Not seven, actually. They're only like 4 to 5, and like they're just destroying me just because they're like way better, like promotion wise.
Somebody said that to me. They were like, when I was first getting into the game, they were like, "This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This doesn't matter because all that matters is people's star levels." I was like, "Okay, so what does that mean for me?" I didn't really believe it, but 'tis true. If you don't have them start up, they in PvP, it's you only get 5 guys. So you've kind of got like a smorgasbord of different heroes going on.
Yeah, I mean, like if I went up against lower level people, that'd be kind of helpful, but can't really decide that. And I mean, like you didn't really. I don't know if you know how the Galactic War matchmaking works, but like if you do know, tell me because like I want to know because I don't know why I get paired up with these people that I can't fight.
You know, I always felt like it was meant to be unwinnable. Like especially at first and at certain levels. You're not level 70 yet, are you?
No.
You're 64, something like that.
Yeah,
65.
yeah, around there.
Well, see, that's the
Or
hardest
65.
time period for you because um
People are higher levels.
yeah, and like once you hit 70, well they have nowhere to go with it. So, man, I'm telling you, I am getting like just straight
I don't know what to do, man.
denied on this, man. Dude, you telling me you better tell me what to do because these guys are dodging like it is their business to dodge. I don't know what else. I cannot get past this, man. It's terrible. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We're starting to make headway now. This is as far as I've really gotten into these guys. Okay.
Stunning is so annoying. That's my problem on this battle. They just
DACA there.
Daka and Count Dooku. They just keep annoying the crap out of
Oh
me.
my gosh.
They won't knock it off, man. Dooku's finally stopped, but Daka's still being annoying.
Okay, bro, I beat it. I freaking beat it. I came around. I don't know how I did it. Thank the
Oh
Lord.
my.
Oh man, I know those times. It makes you rage. This isn't really a fair competition then if that's the case because I'm 69, so what are they going to offer to fight me? You know what I mean?
Mm.
At this point, I've reached the cap, the limit of who I'm going to face, so
The dodge comes in handy there. Luminara gets her heal. I might have this one.
do it. Do what must be
Tried this
done.
battle like for the last 10 minutes. I hate this. This is why I don't do Galactic War until I'm 70 at least.
You do it daily, right?
Nope.
What?
dude, I given up, dude. I just lose that.
You're a madman.
Like it just takes so long, dude. I mean, even when it's an easy or Galactic War.
I stay all day. This is, but I kind of enjoy it. I mean, it can be fun when you beat it and it's over with. That kind of sounded dirty.
Yeah, I
When
think
you
I'm.
beat it and it's over with. Oh
I
God.
think I'm gonna sacrifice my Luminara, and I'm gonna sacrifice my Chewie, and I'm just gonna hopefully they give me some easier battles for the rest of this Galactic War.
Uh-huh, yeah. No, I'm sure they will. Yeah. It's in their nature to
Has there
give
ever
you
been any
easier
Galactic
battles.
Wars that you just don't beat
One time
one time?
on the vids. Since I started recording one time.
That
And it was
sucks.
because I thought that I would add value to my videos by choosing non-conventional teams. And that shit did not work.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of
Uh,
what I did right here, man. I started off with a non-conventional team, and then didn't think it would screw me
no, no,
over, but it did.
no, don't do that. It's like I wanted to entertain and didn't work out. Man, this could be really bad for me. I lost many peoples.
You have a lot of
Yeah.
characters to choose from, though.
Yeah, that's true too, is that the roster gets deep, you know? And yeah, I can't sacrifice Lumi and them,
Oh
but
no! 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 What did I just do? I think I just lost the whole thing.
no, what do you mean?
I forgot to retreat, and then
And you
it
just
said
lost
defeat, and I just lost
everybody.
everybody.
Oh
Oh
my
no!
God. Oh no. What happened, bruh?
Oh my! Oh my God! They're back! They're back!
Wait, they're not dead?
It said defeat, but then like I closed out of the app, and then
Oh, nice job.
like last minute they're back
Quick
somehow.
thinking. Quick thinking on that one.
Wow, that was scary. I can't get the right comp for this though.
Don't kill us, please. Don't kill my Cheetos, soldier. So, yes, meta, right?
Yeah.
What would you be farming towards? I
uh,
would say Poggle, right? I mean, come on.
I need to
You
start
love
working on
Poggle.
Poggle, but like I want to finish off Luminara first. But then again, like I said, I don't really do the Galactic War every day, so I kind of struggle with that.
Right.
But if I once I finish Luminara, I'll have something to really strive for. So I'll probably end up doing it more often, so I can get that Poggle.
Bro, you should just go at least as far as you can. I mean, the thing is, back in the day, that whole retreat thing. Listen, dude, I didn't lose a lot of the battles once I found out about the ability to like force close the app, right? And
Yeah.
it's funny. Okay, I was making this video and I was complaining about exploiters, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, well, you're complaining about exploiters while you exploit." I was like, "Touche, like good point." But then guess what? They made my exploit force closing. They made that the norm, right?
Yep.
I didn't very often retreat to break their status effects. I just would play a fight over 15 times until I got the result that I wanted. Like, I just was relentless. And I didn't lose a lot that way. Like, I was beating Galactic Wars early on that way.
Yeah. I
You
never even
really
had to
need
do
to
that.
do that. Yeah, well, that's because you don't play it.
Yeah. No, no.
'Cause
I'm
you,
talking about like when I did play like when I heavily played Galactic War, I didn't have to do that. And I also thought that
and you
I
were
didn't like
just
exploiters,
dominating.
and I always thought
Right.
that the retreat thing and all that was an exploit, and I just didn't. So
Right.
I didn't support doing that. So I didn't do that, and I thought it was fine because like. I mean, at that point though, we were still leveling up, so I was like at a higher level than a lot of other people that I was going up against. So I was like level 60, going up against like level 49s throughout the whole thing. And the Galactic War was always really easy. But now it's like challenging and it's making me mad.
There's a shift, and it's even kind of documented in my videos because I do GW every day, and it just all of a sudden, I mean, it was like clockwork, man. I could just like go through these blind. A lot of people claim they AI them. I never AI'd them, but there just came a time where all of a sudden Galactic War was just incredibly difficult, and
Yeah.
I couldn't beat it anymore. And we're at that point now, where it is pretty challenging. I mean, I struggle, but like you said, I have a deep roster, and like unless I really screw up, I'm gonna make it through.
Oh
You
my
know?
god. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said about that dodging thing. Right now I'm stuck here with two Jedi's, Sidious, and I'm going up against Sidious. I just want to try to take him down, but Sidious is just dodging all of the attacks because I'm Jedi's. I just let Luminara go, but I might be able to beat this battle.
Yeah, Sidious is so annoying for Jedi teams, man. So annoying. He
Yeah.
drives me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. You know? Britney
Yeah.
Spears.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of Britney, you know? I'm more of a Christina fan myself, but but there's
No, no,
always a
no, no,
little
no.
time for Britney.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. Sounds like a little bit of redemption there. All right, bro. I'm at, I believe, 11th. And that means that I have some freedom now.
This is the most embarrassing thing ever, dude. I can't beat this level. I've been on
We
this
don't
level for
have to
like 20
we
minutes.
don't have to publish this.
No, I'm
This is
publishing
just
it.
be our
I'm
private.
publishing it. They need to know that Jedi Master Elon is the best at the game.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh God.
I don't buy that at all. Besides, man, I paid for mine. I'm gonna hear that till the day I die, I'm sure. But it
Dude,
is
if I
what it
had the money, I'd
is.
pay for mine. I don't really care. But since I started F2P, I want to stay F2P, so that's my only thing. And if I ever did do
Now tell
P2P, I
me,
would start a
when
new
you
account.
F2P, am I to understand that means nothing ever? Or
Nothing
just
ever. Yeah.
ever? Well, damn, that. See, I think that that would be the most gratifying, satisfying way to play,
Yeah, like
right?
once you're all maxed out and you're like here you start getting good and you can catch up, then it's like it's kind of honorable, you know? It's like, oh wow, you did that all. That was a lot of time and effort put into that.
Well, I wouldn't say like, oh wow, oh wow,
I
you
mean, I
put a
might
lot of
say,
time and
oh
effort
wow.
into that. Oh wow, that's really nice. Wow,
Oh,
way to
you're
go,
cooking me.
buddy. But no, I think that that's plus. I feel like we'll all be at the same place eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, with enough time, dedication, but you might have to. And I'm just spitballing, but you might have to actually play Galactic War once in a while
Yeah, no,
because
I gotta start doing it.
you're killing me. We're gonna have to make this like sort of like a rehab where we're like Gorilla GW rehab where we play through a full campaign of GW every night.
All right.
It's like we ask you if you brushed your teeth and if you played Galactic War because both are very important.
Yeah. I mean, I make sure to brush my teeth, you know. It's just like the Galactic
See,
War
that's where
combined.
I fall out. See, it's like I don't do that,
Yeah.
but I do this. You know,
Yep.
I'm like a slack-jawed yokel, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, this comes first. Hey, man, I'm focusing on DACA just for you.
All
Okay.
right.
I didn't. I should have gone through your videos again and noticed when you made a mistake and pointed that shit out. Damn it. I told you I'm not infallible, bro. I make many mistakes. I'm proud of them.
Man, dude.
Because you know what? I only have to learn how to not make a light bulb 5,000 times before I actually learn how to make a light bulb. if
I'm
that
going to do a
makes
squad arena
sense.
battle, dude. I'm giving up. Uh, you won pretty much. I mean, unless I go back and somehow pull through it, dude, you probably won. I'm just gonna auto battle the squad arena battle because my team seems to be pretty good defensive.
Yeah, the one thing I've heard as far as beating Galactic War, like people who have it the easiest, I've heard, is the DACA crowd that has DACA and Luminara and JC,
Yep.
and they use all three of them. They say they can auto it. I don't
That's
know if I
yeah. That's what I
believe it.
used to be able to do. That's how I did it.
Wait, was it you who told me that?
I don't know. Maybe
And maybe that's
I
changed.
don't know. I didn't even know you were in my Discord, dude.
LOL.
Your name is like Sore,
Sor
whatever. Like,
Gengar, right?
yeah.
I played Battlefield, and we had this clan, and it was like Special Forces operational detachments, and I was helicopter pilot. And I'm pretty freaking good at that, by the way. That is one of my skill sets. I'm nasty at the little bird. And first it was like smoke, because on ground I laid down smoke, and like I said, I'm a hipster and I use unconventional, and we use smoke grenades, and like that was unheard of in Battlefield 3. Like you do not use smoke grenades. Like that's like dumb as hell. Right? You just carry grenades. But I covered us many times for tanks and other people while we're on foot, just throwing down smoke. So they called me General Smoke. And then in the air, once I started to get good at pilot, I got a new call sign, Haunter. One, because I love that Pokemon, and two,
Yeah, I like it.
because I haunted them. I'm like psychological warfare. And then, of course, Battlefield 4, I evolved and I became Gengar. Somebody traded me and then traded me back, and then I became Gengar.
Mm,
You know, do you understand?
I understand.
The Pokemons.
Yep.
What was your favorite Pokemon?
uh, I don't really know. I never really.
Damn, bro,
The
you're
only I only
killing me.
ever beat one of those games. I was never
Which
able to really
one?
commit. Pokemon Blue for the Game Boy Advanced.
No way. Well, obviously you picked up Squirtle, the water
Yeah,
Pokemon.
maybe. I don't
The
remember.
tortoise,
I was
the
like
turtle.
I was like 10. It was so
Oh
hard.
my god. I'm showing my age.
Like I have a 3DS. It's like
Do
broken now
you?
though. It's broken now. I mean, I broke it because it was in my backpack and I slammed it down. And then I was like,
Oh,
oh well, there goes my 3DS.
oh, that hurts.
But like I mainly just played Smash Bros on it because that's the whole reason I got it.
Oh man, that game is really good. I have a gateway, if you know what that is. It's it's
Hmm.
it's an illegal device, I would say.
What's it do?
It basically, you can do ROMs and you know play pretty much everything.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm, I'm bad,
Oh
bro.
no, I seen the gateway. Yeah, I seen this
So you
guy.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. These PvP fights, man, I always feel like I'm gonna lose. And I never know if that's the right way to feel or if I'm gonna be okay until like all the dust clears and somebody dies.
Hmm.
And it looks like it might be me today because I made an error.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm, this is bad. This is real bad. And the son of a bitch resisted. Okay, good fight.
I'm letting my whole
And
team
then
die
the
right now.
dodge.
I'm gonna come back in with some different characters.
Well, which character are you most excited about that coming to the new update February?
I don't know. Was there a list released?
Somebody on your Discord was talking about it.
I saw
Shoot.
I saw some of it.
I need to scroll up. Let's see. I'm not that. I don't want Yoda. Basically, they, ruined Yoda for me when everybody said they wanted him. Obviously, now I don't want him, right? It doesn't fit into my personality. I need somebody that people perceive to be bad, but that turns out to be good. If that makes sense.
Hmm. I'm using your boy Eth Koth right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're borrowing him?
Nah. I have him. I leveled him a bit because someone told me to level him because they thought he was good, and then I was kind of depressed.
Was that me?
Nah, it might have been. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think I started you on this path. But I'm telling you, if you get to the end of this, he's actually pretty solid. I'm telling you for real.
Just because of his like his stun or like what?
Well, okay. All right, his basic attack is fair. Like fair to okay. And his stun is really, really good and really reliable. When you combine that with his speed, then you have a nice niche character who has some anti-droid stuff, so he does defense down on droids. Not quite as reliable as I like on that, but his stun is very reliable and does pretty nice blow-up damage. And he's got fair amount of health, 10.6k, somewhere around there. And overall, he's fun to play. He's not bad, bro. I
Hmm.
promise you, he's not bad.
All right.
And I know you don't believe me, but think about it. What do we have in Squad Arena, anyways? That you obviously, like we talked about, Darth Sidious. I went full Asajj Ventress right from the start, and then I
Really?
wasted a lot of time in Han, and he's trash, so you can't be far behind me.
See, what I did was I looked at my leaderboards on the server. I didn't know it was servers back then, but I looked at the leaderboards and I saw that the pictures. I didn't even know they were leaders. They were uh they were all of Darth Sidious and like Barris. So I was like,
Yeah,
got to get these guys then. So I farmed for Sidious, and I never really thought much of Asajj Ventress because like she just looked weird. So I was like, well, you look kind of weird.
hello, well,
I don't know if I want that.
yeah, yeah,
I also read through her
I get
stats and I didn't
that.
really understand them at the time. So I was like, I mean, this is like the first kind of game, like this kind of game that I've ever played. So I'm learning a lot of new stuff. But it's like when I was reading Ventress's like ability information, I was like, I don't understand, dude. She doesn't look like she does a lot of damage. I was just like, yo, I need damage and I need health. And that was kind of I at first thought that this game was you got to have the best characters, and there's not like I didn't know there was like a strategy aspect